In this lesson we're going to learn how to play E minor and D major to a song. Now, before we begin, I will confess I am a dreadful singer, but I will sing for you and you can play along with me. Now, the song we're going to learn is The Drunken Sailor, and that song works nicely with just two chords, specifically E minor and D major. And it goes something like this: 4 strums on E minor, 4 strums on D major, back again to E minor, D major, E minor. We'll break it down into detail in a minute, but let me just sing you the tune. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Now, how did I do that? We start off with E minor, and we have 4 strums. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Then we go to D. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Back to E minor. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? That's 4. Back to D. Early, or early, however you want to say it. Early in the morning. So that was 2 strums on D. Early in the E minor, 2 strums. And the chorus was exactly the same. 4 strums. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. 2 on D, 2 on E minor at the end. Now, before you try this, make sure you can play E minor to D fairly comfortably. If you want, you can go at a slower pace and you can practice singing it yourself. We're going to continue with this lesson now, learning another string on the guitar, the name of it, another note on that string, and we're going to learn a little rock tune, which sounds quite nice, on the first 3 strings. Here we go. We want to place all our fingers on the 4th string now, so that we can make room and be able to play the 3rd string, which is a G, as you recall. There's our G here. And once again, as in when we learnt Jingle Bells, we're going to keep our fingers on the 4th string, and we're going to just reach our first finger forward to find the appropriate strings that the notes are found on. Now, put all your fingers, once again, curl them over, put them on the 4th string, rest your thumb on the 6th string, make sure your wrist is nice and comfortable and raised off the body of the guitar. And try bringing your finger forward and playing the G. That's the open 3rd string is a G. And if you try, you can reach forward and play the B, and without jumping your remaining fingers over, you can reach forward and just get the E string as well. So my remaining 2 fingers, my middle and 3rd finger, stay put on the 4th string, while my 1st finger does all the work. Now we're going to look at the left hand and find another note on the 3rd string. Our other note on the 3rd string we're going to need is pressed down on the 2nd fret using the middle finger. And that note is an A. So when I lift off, we have an open G on the 3rd string. When we press down, we have an A. Now we're going to learn a little rock pattern on the first 3 strings, which makes a delightful little melody when you can do it. And it sounds like this. First of all, let's outline the notes we need. Our right hand should be positioned so the fingers are on the 4th string and the thumb is resting on the 6th. And our first finger is ready to play the 3rd string, the 2nd string and the 1st string. That's with the right hand all set up and ready to go. Now let's look at the notes we're going to be needing. We want third string open G, second string open B, and then have your third finger ready and hovering over the third fret so we can play D. Once again, open G, open B, D, and then we need to play open E. And we should lift our third finger out from D while we're hitting open E on the first string so we don't have our blurring together of notes that we've discussed earlier is quite a disagreeable sound. So here we have it. G, third string open, B, second string open, D, third fret, open E, and let's continue. We go F, open E, so we lift off, D, open B. And that gives us our first bar. Let's look at the notes again slowly. G, B, D, E, F, open E, back to D, and open B. And the timing for that bar will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we need to do is play this twice. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're ready for the next bar with different notes. Here they are. C, open E, G on the first string, open E again, and repeat. C, E, G, E. And with the timing, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or G, B, D, E, F, E, D, B. Now we're nearing the end. Our next bar, the notes are D, 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 open B. Again, D, 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 B, and the timing would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go C, 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 across to A. C, 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 A. And to end up, we go open G, third string, open B, D, open E, and G, G. And the timing on that last part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last two G's being a half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to conclude, I'm going to play you the tune that we've just learnt so you can hear what it sounds like. Good luck with that. That's a lot of fun.